Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back yet again, and guess what? We've got a mass sighting in China. This is it's not unheard of. We've had many mass sightings, but in this day and age now, with disclosure on the verge of coming forward, and everyone talking about it, and all of these hearings and whistleblowers and evidence coming forward, it's never been such a heightened topic as it is now. And we now have a mass sighting right in amongst all of it. So we're going to check this out. Please like and subscribe to the channel. As always, UndercoverETuk. It's free to do. Hit the subscribe button and check out Subscribe Plus as well. If you can afford to be a member, please join up. You only need an email address to register with YouTube, and then you can sign up, be a member, and you can get Discord access where we share all the evidence, and you can download it and pick the brains of some people that have been working this topic for some time now. So it's fantastic. And we've still got a big announcement to make. The interview is still coming, folks. In fact, I'm going to be brazen enough to say it's going to come in the next few days, at least part one, and a big announcement coming with that as well. Remote viewing, the spiritual realm, ETs, freaking Orion's belt. I'm gonna keep it there. There's a lot that we go into, and it's amazing. Right, let's get into China. So I believe it's Shanghai, Fujian, China. I hope I said that right. I probably completely hashed that one up as well. But let's go over there UFO style. Here we go. Boom. Right. So here we are. This is what the city looks like. Wow, some tall buildings in this city. Lovely scenery, as you can imagine. It's above this area apparently. This is where everyone saw the sightings. There's a lot of buildings here, a lot of people living just here. I wonder how many people actually did see it, but we've got some clips that I want to show you guys. Alright folks, so the China mass sighting. Let's take a look at what I've got here. This is pretty much what happened and what people saw all over the place. It's like it's almost like wax, isn't it? Like someone's holding a candle upside down and the wax is just going, and you're just seeing these. It's like they're moving and they're lighting up. Look at this up here. You see? This is different angles but the same event. Look. It's like something's just exploding out, and look at these little orbs. This is exactly what we're seeing and what we've been showing on the channel recently, and what we've been seeing all over the US and UK, except not in this. I don't think we saw this many in one go. It wasn't as... And seemingly they just vanished there, look. Just going to stop it there and have a little look. I mean, it's really hard to make out anything in this. Let's have a look up here. This is, I mean, it's remarkable. It's remarkable if you know, if we've got lots of, this is different angles, so we've obviously had a few people see this stuff. Now, it's in a 360 view, folks, so it does look like they're just going around in a circle, but they're not, obviously, they're just up there. Look at this. This is exactly what we were seeing, no? I'm just looking for any black zippies. You know what I'm looking for? Just, I mean, look, we've got this, got black either side on these objects here. What's that? Way, look at you, mate. Where's that gone? It must be fast because you just don't even see it, do we? Or was it just a lucky stop on my part then? Because I don't know where the feck that's gone. I'm not moving the lens, so wherever we end up is where it was. Did something just flicker then? There is a dot. And there's something behind here as well. You see? See how that moves? It kind of moves around this. It goes doom doom like that, boom boom, and then disappears and moves over here seemingly, or here. Just there's a dot that appears here. I don't know. I mean, it's difficult, isn't it? It's night time. It's all the way up there. It's pixelated to shit. Yeah, it's hard to manoeuvre like this. Okay, here we go. It's going to switch now. I'm actually better off just stopping it and having a look round. I mean, are these orbs or are these craft that are using the plasma to just get by? Look, again, we've got this like hockey puck shape under here. Yeah? And then we've got this big round ball of plasma, and it just makes them look like orbs. But I think they're craft under here, man. This is... just got that feeling, you know. Look, I just got that feeling. These things give themselves up just a little bit sometimes. Look, it could be pucks on top of here. You just, you know, you just don't know, and it's way too fuzzy for me. Look at this, like big. We see this. This is what we've been seeing, but again, I always seem to just see a line over the top of these things. Look at this. Honestly, I'll be the first to say it. I think these are hockey puck UAP or bigger sources with just creating this these balls of plasma. I've just got that feeling. I could be wrong, but I just got that funny feeling. I'm going to have to enhance this now, just to have a look. What else have we got? Look at this, man. I'm going to take both of those. Well, if I'm going to do one picture, I may as well do a couple, right? Look at that. That's even better. Really, I'll take that as well. It's only a slight difference, but I'll take it. Now the AI may take out anything that's really faint, so we might lose those altogether. But yeah, if we don't try, we don't know, right? I just feel like they are. Yeah, I feel like they really are just pucks. And not all the orbs in the sky will be, I guess. There'll be some different ones. This is going to look pretty messed up because this is seriously like blurred, and blur to clear is just not that good. You know, it's going to look very blotchy. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think there's a puck there? Do you think there's a little something there? We're seeing this. We saw it in the last video, right, when I did one of these. We saw the puck just under here. We've seen it with Teresa and Kent. She had a saucer come out here. Got it here again. Look, it's just consistency, isn't it? I've got to go with that. There you go. Look, I told you it'd be blotchy, but look, we're getting these lines here. There's something there. There's more than one craft creating this. This is a massive amount of plasma, and we're hearing the stories. Okay, so the Taiwanese guy that reported on this to the news, he was talking about how they look like they're warping and morphing, which plasma will do that. But if the plasma is briefly showing images of inside this thing or things on top, it will look like it's changing shape, you know, just visually. And that's what the Taiwanese guy in the news report was saying. I mean, that's a craft up there in my opinion, guys. Let me know what you think. Maybe you've got a completely different outlook on this and it might spark a little something, an idea in my head, but based on everything we've seen, I'm leaning with craft. Right, guys, we're going to go through one more lot of videos, and this was on Coast to Coast, and I believe Jack at Cosmic Road also showed this, but I want to show you guys just in case you haven't seen his episode yet. And it's very much the same of what I've just showed you, just different angles. Yeah, look at this. It's just a compilation of different angles of this thing. Must have been quite a few people that saw it then, right? I mean, we've got all these different angles, and it's just lighting up the sky there above the clouds. They're all going very direct as well. But again, like, you see how these objects are clearly moving, and they're just lighting up as they're moving. I mean, is that not high we're up here? Because they don't have to do that, right? What's the logic for that? I feel like there's other objects up there. I mean, if this, it doesn't really matter when this was taken, although I hear it was in the last 24 hours, but 24 to 48 hours at least. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'd just like to know love to know what these things are. They've been seen from every angle here. Flipping heck. What's that one there? It's just stagnant there in the sky. Look at that. Look at that. That's cracking. I mean, are they trying to appear as a bigger craft? I don't know what they're attempting to do here. See how they're moving and just going light up, light up, light up. Wow. Oh, did we have a little dragon there? Just in that moment. Get off that. It's like a little black ball like that one there. It's like that, and that's pretty clear, to be honest, but this one's even clearer, but it's just as the screen comes down there. It's like, is that not a hockey puck with plasma coming off of it? Can't see where it goes afterwards. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, you go back through the clip and there's nothing like that showing up at any point. There is a split second there, look, but it looks further away, and then all of a sudden it's that size. I've got to enhance it. I'm going to enhance it with these. Let's continue to watch and see if we get anything else. Just another flicker of light there. I mean, these can be interpreted in so many different ways, like it's a big craft, you know, it's many craft. Honestly, like these lights could be holding like 20 UAP. Like small tiny UAP. There could be loads of them up there. Honestly, could be hundreds of them up there. Another little black dot there comes rushing out of nowhere, look. You just got to remember that lights will look like lights, you know, at the end of the day. You could get a really bright lamp up there with a slight orange tint and it will look like this. I keep seeing these dots, you know, look. Come on, give me something definitive. It's like they're almost like flares lighting up, look. Look at you, mate. This is what I'm talking about. Look, we've got two sources here, one here and one here. And in the next frame, look, it goes from a craft that size, a good size, to a P. And then it's gone, I think. Yeah, look, gone. Takes a few frames before it takes off, but it goes. That's what I'm saying, man. I really feel like this one's doing it here as well. Look, another one here, look. Line. Turns to a small... Yeah, it could be camera, it just could be camera glitches. But honestly, like I believe these things can change size. And what I'm seeing here, in my opinion, is we're seeing sources coming off of these things. Could be. I just get that feeling. Look at that. I've got to take that. I mean, that's going to come out completely hashed up. But you know what? As long as it defines the darkness... keep it there, I think. Do you know what? I'll do it a couple of times over because it's one of them ones. We are pretty much done with this video, right? Just watch that ending again. I think something happens there. Seems to be a lot of activity as the glitch happens, funnily enough. What happens there? It's like... See how we just get this red, look, really dark dot there. It just pops up with a red aura around it. That seamlessly just goes. Got another, look, another object here that appears. One here that clearly moves from boom to boom. Look, what's going on there? Exactly the same thing happening, maybe. Maybe each light source is a teleport way of getting down, like to this, to here. The way of transportation for craft. I don't know. Look at this. I feel like there's something going on here as well. We're seeing darker images through the trees. Again, just could be good camera pixelation, but I just feel like something's going on there. Crazy mass sighting. I think it was overdue, to be honest with you. These sightings do tend to happen quite frequently, maybe 1 in 10 years, 1 in 5 years, we get a little something. This is quite a large mass sighting, to be honest, and over China as well. Right, looks like it could be a puck up there. Don't know about down here. Maybe it's taken the fade out too much. Anything that's sort of faint, it's taken it out. But this is clearly, this looks just like a plasma ball, you know, we see off the craft all the time. We just mentioned this, well I mentioned this in the volcano video, the last one I did. Look, clearly something inside there, just surrounded by this material. It's just what we're seeing all the time. I just can't, I could be wrong, right? I keep saying it, I could be wrong. It's just what I think, folks. Just based on what I'm seeing, but these things are so clever. They mimic, not only do they mimic the birds and the bugs and everything else, but they mimic what our cameras pick up. I do believe that they're that clever. Look at this. Something in there. There is something in there, guys. There's that hockey puck that I saw there with the plasma on the side. Told you it was there. Look at the plasma, hockey puck. It's like lined up to mirrors, isn't it? Flipping mad. I appreciate this is hashed up and it's very blocky. I knew it weren't going to be great. I just wanted to get this, really. And this is what we see all the time on the channel. So, anomalous event? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'll be quite shocked if someone comes out and says it's debunked. Honestly, that's quite something. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Real mass sighting in China? Is it UAP related? Is it interdimensional? Let me know all your thoughts. Give me all your ideas. Like and subscribe to the channel, UndercoverETuk. Thank you very much. Take care. All the best. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.